Hey everyone, Shoenice again. We're back up on the strip. I can't hear you guys. It's a bunch of grown-ass men haters that are just waiting to chat again. It's driving them crazy. Tomorrow we go in for a little nerve test. It's like a TENS unit. I used to wear them on my back after I fell through the skylight. This is ASMR, always Shoenice, mostly relaxing. We're doing a Cash App fundraiser all week. Whatever you got in there, just give it to me. I got you through high school. I didn't know that sinusitis causes sleep apnea, so the doctor gave me some spray. Now I sleep like a baby. Why do they always say that? Usually babies don't sleep that well. It should say like sleep like a 90-year-old man on morphine at a senior citizen's home. Anybody else laughing? I'm going to turn on comments. Let's all behave, okay? I'm never mentioning my haters again. I made a deal with the devil. You ready? Watch them. Watch these guys. I'm on nerve pain meds, muscle relaxers, and potassium supplements. The more they comment, the more it helps the stream. It's all about the algorithm and clicks. I'm raising money to live. Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas. Shoenice edition. I don't drink. It's 2 weeks today. This one antidepressant, nerve pain med, it's mixed together. You can't drink with it. It'll get you violently sick. I don't need anything else. There's one pain med I got. You can't drive. It's shit you get when you're like in the hospital. So tomorrow I go in for nerve pain. All my nerves down the left side of my arm are being blocked by a giant bulging disc. And then there's a few other bulging discs smaller. The spinal fluid's getting cut off. And that little hole where the nerves come down is being blocked. They want to do a bunch of shots. I'm not going to do it. I'm just going to take the medicine until I die. I can't go into surgery. I can't. It's free. It's the VA, but you can't miss the downtime. You know. Appreciate all the comments. They want to do surgery. It's coming up. They'll test my arm for nerve damage. Underneath my armpit has been sore since Christmas. Of 2023, obviously. With these pain meds, I'm just like Jesse Pinkman trying heroin, floating up to the ceiling. This is the oldest shirt in my duffel bag. I got a good quote the other day. You know, like mind over matter. I don't have a mind, so it don't matter. How's this one? I can fit everything I own into a duffel bag, but you can't fill all the people I made smile into 50 football stadiums. Shit's beautiful. Don't forget to give me, I'm gonna move over. Don't forget to give me some Cash App today. Trying to raise like $500 by Friday. We'll do it. Just sit here and get paid. Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, or Cameo. Get a Cameo and I'll sing a song to somebody. Happy graduation to you. Your degree will mean nothing in 5 years. Happy graduation to you. Do you do the wedding song? Happy wedding day to you. 50% chance you'll be divorced in 5 years. Happy marriage to you. Don't eat all the toilet paper when you're running low. So said a happy wedding day to Marge and Sarah. Happy wedding day to you. Oh, I'm singing on stream. I've been singing since 5th grade. Chorus. Somebody's calling me a legend. That's awesome, bro. Really appreciate it. My mom was talking to you, Mark. What'd she do? Pop out of the urn? And all the ashes formed into a mouth like that movie? Terminator 2? Nah, something else. Nicolas Cage. Been through a lot. Back in the day, like you'd go and get movies with your family, and there was that back room the XXX videos. Imagine, I wouldn't even touch one of them. Please be kind, rewind. Nah, you can do it. You'd see like a teacher coming out of the back room with sunglasses on. Hey, Mr. Chaffee, see you Monday. This teacher hated me so bad, 10th grade history, because I was a class clown. Teachers get all their curriculum backed up because they're yelling at me, putting me out in the hall. They used to put you out in the hall with your desk, and the principal would walk by, he'd just be like, but I made everybody laugh, teachers, cafeteria staff. So we go to Aruba. My father got like the first timeshare out of anybody in the world. The first 100. Down in Aruba, there was 2 hotels and a golf course. We go into this, we land. I think we were coming home. Either way, the Aruba airport was tiny then. And we're sitting there, and there's like seats back to back. So, I turn around, and there's my history teacher that can't stand me in Aruba with his wife or girlfriend. And I said, hey, Mr. Chaffee. He looks at me, he goes, oh my God, I can't get rid of you even on my vacation. And my father was strict. He's like, oh, is he a problem in your class? And they shook hands. He's like, let's just say he's entertaining. But my father was the same way. Sometimes the teachers would call home at night, and my father would be upstairs, and my brother would answer the phone real quick. It was usually for him. Sometimes you had to stay after class and write 500 times on the chalkboard, I will not disturb the class. My little brother had a deep voice, for pre-puberty, and he would just be, hello. Hi, is this Mr. Shuey? Yes, how you doing? This is Mrs. Johnson again from school. Sorry to bother you in the evening, but your son is just out of control. Which one? Matt. Hold on a second. Matthew, get over here. Have you been disrupting Mrs. Johnson's class again? Not really, Dad. I'll take care of this in the barn. Appreciate it, Mrs. Johnson. At parties, we used to just take a phone book and just flip it and just pick a number, and my brother would prank call them. They get in front of 15 drunk partiers. You better stay away from my wife. Finally, one guy said, dude, I didn't even know she was married. I'll never go near her again. Imagine what the lady must have been thinking when he just blew her off. You know what I mean? No, it's just some antidepressants. I hated the male gym teachers. Early 80s, 6th grade, the shorts went all the way up your hee-hoo. They made you climb a rope that made you feel weird. Then you all had to take a shower. It was like this big window where the gym teacher sat. Across the street from where we grew up was his divorced wife and her son, which was a punk. Good basketball player, but he just was a druggie. We used to get a bag of weed off of him. We'd have to sit out in the car for 30 minutes. He'd come out smelling like our weed and be like, You knew you lost a gram. But isn't that weird how marijuana... That's all I'm worth to you, bro? $5 after that paragraph. Man, it changed your life back in the day. The chat does help. Can you guys hear me on an MSR level? I tried to graduate 3 times. I got a GED, no college degree, and $25,000 in student loans. But I'm gonna get them crushed. When you go to the army, you go out on bivouac. I got injured out there. But they were out on bivouac and some army dude ordered a pizza. And they got that pinpoint. So the drill sergeant comes out yelling, "Stop ordering pizzas to the site." And then they ate it. I got a piece of wood stuck in my eye. I was in the hospital for like a week, cutting wood in the rain. They hated me. I was a class clown in the army. Hey man, can you be quiet a little bit? Appreciate it. Get that person in mute. Just filling up the chat too much. You know what I mean? No, he's just a hater, doing it on purpose. Yeah, I was in the Gulf War. Got a dog in this place. Big one, barking all night, terrorizing the hotel. I'm up on the strip again. I just got a really good deal. You know what I mean? All I did was back into a camel. It was okay. Has anybody given me any Cash App yet? That's where I get all the money, you know. Cameo, I'll sing a song to you. I've done over 22,000. Don't let me convince you. You know what I mean? I can't mention my haters anymore because if I don't, I get paid. If I do, the deal's off. So we're all done with that chapter in our lives. We gotta get viral again. I ain't got time to be a drunk troll. You know, ow, man. Kid told me, "Hey, Shoenice, I want to be you when I grow up." I said, "Well, then don't grow up, kid." It's beautiful. I've had parents tell me the last thing my son was doing before they died of cancer was watching your vids. I didn't choose the Messiah life. It chose me. Laugh all you want. It's not what you believe. It's what I achieve and the people receive. The guy named Steve, who owes me a house where I can rake the leaves. We don't talk like that in here, bro. Hey everyone, Shoenice again. Well, basically a lot of people are asking me to eat earbuds. On your mark and game facial. Yeah. How about all that, bro? Hey, why don't you grab your forehead and get out of my face then? If you don't like it. What are you, a masochist to your own emotions? Scroll. You can scroll now. That's why people are coming. You don't have to worry about the notifications. I'm just being shadow banned. People are scrolling and they're seeing me. And I'm making money. I'm just a podcast now. I'm just Shoecast. Pod nice. I'm just gonna sit here and talk the days away. Year after year. I'm the new Howard Stern. You know what I mean? Appreciate it, Rambo. You two first blood, it's never over. The wicked guys are mistaken. Yo, Adrian. I did 2 movies for you, bro. If they do another Expendables, they're gonna have to call it Dependables. They're like so old, they gotta be wearing adult diapers. You know? Hold on a second. Squirting in their pants like Angelina from Jersey Shore. No, you haven't seen me in years because you forgot about me and you found me on a scroll. You probably read the rat poison fake death story in 2018. You know? You went on with life, dude. I've been here, done that. Never give up. Don't give up. Shut up, dude. How's my MM? Oh, thanks for reminding me. I gotta get a workout in. That's enough for today, Coach. See you in the morning. Look at all these people talking. How did I hurt it? So many people. You live in that fantasy world, dude. That I hurt so many people. I'm a scammer. I'm this. I'm that. We just don't mention you anymore, bro. Trust me, my family didn't get hurt when they threw me out of the house. Okay? I gave them $200,000 property. Yeah, they're okay. Lamb's wool. I'm a sit-down comedian in a blue dress. Blue shirt. Ever since I was born, our dad wanted one of us to be a boxer. It was in the bloodline for 4 generations. We're just all badasses. I'm Irish German. I'll knock you out. And my father, he had the speed bag. Everywhere you went in our family, our cousins, they had the Everlast. Everlast everywhere. I could do the speed bag like Rocky Balboa when I was like 11. Everywhere we moved, he built a gym. You know, when you were a baby and you had that little thing above you, throwing around, we had a little speed bag. You know what I mean? So when I seen Rocky, But we took like a little bit of Taekwondo. I was a wrestler in high school. Just beast mode, you know. I've had these forearms since I was 2. You know what I mean? Somebody flinched. These are lunch boxes. This isn't like Photoshop. My head is huge. And look at, if I slapped you in your jaw, you'd have a black eye. You should join that slap boxing competition. You can't hurt this face with a human hand. Hundreds have tried. Yeah, my mother's Irish. Well, she was. She still is, but she's Irish ashes. But every day was St. Paddy's Day at like our mom's cousin's bar. But they all just smoked the big cigarettes, drank. Everybody on my mom's side of the family's gone except for my aunt, my mom's sister. They all died in their late 40s from heart attacks. And you don't want bad heart disease on your maternal side. That's why I live a healthy life. Did I say I boxed Batman? I'm Batman. Well. Keep talking, guys. We're all the same. I'm just not mentioning my haters anymore. And she just couldn't handle the YouTube fame. It's a long story. It's got a lot to do with opiates. Antidepressants from the VA that I'm back on again. Never thrown a real punch. I've done 60 days in jail for punching people. I did a week in 88 or 90, 94, and 2000 something. I used to fight groups of people. Bruce Wayne. Why don't you just Google everything? I got a Wikipedia. Just type in Shoenice and whatever you want to know about me. See you in about a week. Can you guys give me some Cash App out of pity? Appreciate it. I need new markers. I don't know who's trying to find me, Bruce Wayne. How's the Batmobile? It's your own little fantasy. There's nobody after me, dude. You've been talking BS for the last 11. Where's the victims? Why isn't there ever a victim statement? Where's the arrests? They can easily find you if they want to. A lot of people can't help it because it's flowing through their bloodline to hate Shoenice. It's just like, it's part of their DNA. It's just part of their existence. It's in their soul. You can see it. This guy is writing a paragraph. No, you're not. And I don't talk to letters. It's time. Clean out the timeout rooms. Gotta have a PFP. You guys want to see me in Spin Magazine and GQ? You gotta get a PFP, bro. Don't talk like that in here, guys. Any donation is good. Whether it's here, getting a Cameo, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal. Somehow, someway, I'm getting paid. What's going on, Tina? Is this going to be another day of staring at each other? The longer you go live, the better chance of getting a big capsule. Like a 20, a 50, or 100. Everybody go into that dollar bill. Just see all the different opportunities you kind of to support the Shoenice podcast studio. We'll have famous people someday right here. Sit next to me. That's 4. I don't talk to letters, guys. Did a PFP. Did a PFP. Protects me from fake accounts that are just here to troll. What are you watching right now? A legend. Look at this guy, man. Why are people so mad? Why are you so worried about somebody else's life? I'm not affecting yours. Oh yeah, I am. My bad. What's going on, Mac? A dot. Frog monster. That frog will eat you up. Yeah, speaking of the frog, this dude's trying to talk shit with his name. This guy's got 5 accounts, he keeps crying, nobody's even reading his paragraphs. See how quick I can piss somebody off doing nothing? Everybody like this stream and share it to your friends. They'll be really happy you found me for them. Trust me. Do it now. Everything's straight, there's no abmo. The ribbit. Give me some cash app then, Mothman. If I was your hero since 12, I'm at least worth 20. No, Andrew, first off, you need to get a PFP to talk to me. And next, you need to buy a cameo for her. Don't be cheap. Shout out to my girl. Here he is again. We got new haters. You gotta have a PFP to talk to Shoey. Get the anger. You start. I don't watch stupid soccer. There's a smart man right there. His name's Matthew Ross. Why am I so negative? What do you mean? Get out of my face. You ain't going to prison. The first offense, probably, like, they'll definitely be able to get, where you don't have to go to jail until you're the president. Nothing you can do about it, Rob. You're not even real, dude. You're fake as they come. Do you know that they made an app that goes down to Central America, Mexico, whatever? And people can join this app, and they can get on a plane, and they can fly to any city in America. It's been going on since 2023. All over, they're trying to vet it. It's called all these people to be able to vote. Insanity what they're doing already for this election. We ain't having it. Transparency is going to be like a mofo. There's nothing really anybody can do about it. He sells out stadiums like Rolling Stones. Biden has to pay people to come to his campaign trail. He was all excited when the WNBA was in his White House. Looked like a kid in a candy store. Kept reaching out, trying to grab him. And most of them aren't even going to vote for him. I'm so proud to be part German, with somebody heading out there, covering the whole continent of Europe. Europe a continent. Thought it was the leaf blower guy. Get a muffler. I know they're expensive. Snapchat, but don't expect me to do anything as far as like streets or hanging out or anything. All they do is promote my YouTube vid. Drinking a bottle of strawberry quick. It got over 1,000 views. I'm gonna have to start doing a short every day. What's the next thing I should slam in 15 seconds? I have to say, on your mark, game Shoenice. Don't talk like that, Matthew. Okay? Little scrub ass bitch. It's the agent, never left CIA. See you later. Why would you want to pretend to be a corrupt part of the U.S. government? You're saying. Don't talk about other people in here. Comments help a chat. Can you guys see the little circles when somebody's tapping that? Can you see that? Who found me when they were scrolling through YouTube streams? It's a beautiful thing. And we got the stream scroll. Be quiet, dude. Go clean out my timeout room. My timeout room is packed. What was the name of the guy that gave me a lot of money, then he got mad? Love and Beauty. Oh, YouTube's gonna be huge. But I don't think TikTok's gonna go anywhere. Court litigations, they're suing the U.S. government, bringing it all the way to the Supreme Court probably. It ain't going nowhere. Trump ain't gonna fire it. Best stock advice, learn how to spell advice. Invest in Blockbuster, they're coming back. I caught this out of a shirt cannon at a hockey game last night. I don't talk to letters, guys. We'll see in a couple days with a PFP. I should give them the opportunity to do it in 5 minutes before muting them. Here comes the next batch of sheep. I love this scroll. Let me see what's under me. I hope it ain't them people. It's weird I can't scroll. What's going on, Brett? You gotta get an avatar, bro. Appreciate your support, though. You gotta get an avatar, bro. Sorry, Mike, or whatever your name is. Oh, that's right. I was gonna give them the opportunity. It's just letters in my feed. Have some respect. I'm Shoenice. It's like you just roll out of bed and get on for a job application. I ain't having it here. Actually, they won't be. Yeah, they will. But they gotta wait a little bit. Yeah, I'll give them the opportunity. Maybe we should start out with a fresh YouTube stream. Let everybody talk, even if it's a letter. The anime reviews. I'll take freaking JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. And I'll smack it off the head of Naruto. Appreciate it. Who's the other nerd? Exactly. Write my name in the book and see if I die. Oh, punk ass emo. Where'd you see me before, Andrew? Did you find me on the scroll? You're watching the H3 podcast, or is he live? I don't talk to Ethan anymore. He acts like he's my father or something. If he'd only sober up. Cry baby. No, we don't drink anymore. We're on pain pills. I try to have lunch with him. You know. I was hoping I was going to be his next frenemy. They're going to bring it back. They can blindfold me. They're so scared of me. He always talks about how crazy I am and we better watch out. I'm harmless. Shoe is my last name and I'm nice. Shoe and nice. Shoe knows everything nice. I came from the roofing company I worked for. 91-ish. Time. Here comes Shoe with the nice. Shoe does everything nice. Shoe has all the nice women. And my roofing company was named Nice Roofing. You got a leak, we'll take a peek. But we're not gynecologists. Yeah, Trisha Paytas beat me to it. Be quiet, mind test. I'll put you in mute. I drive through Arizona the other week, back and forth, other month. Going from Vegas to Colorado and back. But I've done that like 10 times. California. It's a beautiful drive through Utah, but I wouldn't drive any weed through Utah. I mean, literally, I swallowed like half a joint when I went by a cop. How about I put you in timeout, bro, and see what happens? See you later, nerd. Dude, don't ever talk to me about anime again. Really good artistry. But yeah, it's so annoying. If I could just slap one of the commentators in the face. Yeah, I worked for mom and pop roofing companies. I actually lost my favorite boss. He was like a second dad. I moved out when I was 17 and I became a roofing laborer. But I was just such a beast that they never wanted me on the roof. So I was like a laborer for like 6 years. Nobody could clean the grounds like me. You know what I mean? Look at Russell living some kind of a fantasy. Never heard of that term, bro. Does your uncle whisper in your ear on Christmas Eve? Either way. Okay. I think I might restart this. Why are you being such a creep? Because I sleep with your mom, Marcus. And now my nose smells like tuna. That kind of a creep. This is ASMR. I'm scraping on your vertebrae. Tickle, tickle. Don't tell me what to do, Jules. Appreciate it. Can you tone down the brightness next time you take a picture of your face? Appreciate it. You look like the marshmallow dude from Ghostbusters. Protect your... Mark is living out a little fantasy with Russell. Maybe you guys can get together, you know what I mean? But there's a lot of people I muted because they only have a letter. Let's go get them back. Don't send me that, Jules. Just give me Cash App, Venmo, or PayPal, or buy a Cameo. What's your damn sticker here? I won't get it for a month. How rude are you? Why don't you go do some more DMT, bro? Is that Molly? Let's hope you don't live near a school. I'll beatbox after the 20. I'm English too. No, I'm Irish and German. Sonny B2. He's a loser from Australia. He interviews crackheads that drove people to suicide as a legit, whatever you call them. I don't care if you can't hear me, dude. Not my problem. Manchester United. Let's play some football. Top of the morning to you. The Queen is dead. Shut down the castle. The ginger wrecked it. Like, for real. The British family, and they're all corrupt and just, yeah, shut that place down. Cash out for the studio. You know, you've been here 10 years, dude. Nothing's changed. We make money. Every streamer does. On YouTube, TikTok, Twitch. There's millions of us. Go yell at them too. Because you don't even have a job. What was the other soccer or football team? I used to bust on people. If they like Manchester, I like this other team. Forget what it was called. The Olympics are coming to Paris. Talk about a terrorist attack. But there's breakdancing now in the Olympics. That's going to be sick. You must be right by the road. I'm on the Vegas Strip, bro. There's always an ambulance going by. It's almost 8 in the morning. This is where you see all the people that stayed up all night trying to save their house. Now they're flat broke on a corner in Vegas. That gambling will get you. I've seen it. I don't gamble. I live in Vegas. I don't drink or gamble. I just go to the dispensary. Cookies. Their sign matches my eyes. That's my buddy Napoleon Dynamite. There's a guy on TikTok that looks just like him. I thought it was the real one. And now they might do a Napoleon Dynamite too, with him as the actor. He lives under. He's so funny, man. He does all the NBA playoff kind of parodies. He's a good guy, man. A lot of people over there on TikTok. It'll be around for years with litigation. So I just sit on TikTok and get people that thought I died to come over here. Just like you guys are, because now YouTube has the stream for lives, or the scroll. That's beautiful. I already got built. The studio's built. So you think these things are free? The studio's already built. You have to maintain it. Property taxes. Studio employees. There's 13 people behind this camera that are working. What's that? I gotta leave your guys' break room? Rude. Told you I was gonna apply yesterday. Does anybody remember when I went into that Target? Pretending I was gonna get a job. Jamie, you don't have a debit card. You're not allowed to have one. Make sure you get all the chores done. I don't care, dude. You're just a hater trying to record me. So yeah, your audio's gonna suck. I used to have a smoking channel. It's called Shoenice Strains. On the front of my YouTube, scroll down and you'll find all my public trolls on one channel. The bike rides, the car, GTA 13 years ago. I was the original streamer. Gaming and microphone. I started it all. They're not my channels, they're hater channels. They just love to have views off of my creations. They love me. I'm doing shorts and streams now. Who cares about uploading on the main channel or the videos? Because shorts give you money and they're automatically monetized. They're quick and it's like mine. YouTube's trying to get like TikTok. You can straws. It's beautiful. I don't have to do anything. I already built this name up over the last, I'm 55 in a couple weeks. I started eating when I was 5. It's 50 years of eating stuff to make people laugh. Started with my brothers. Look at all these grown men in here. 32 people, and there's like 5 dudes talking over and over again. Same old BS. The detectives couldn't find him, so they left their business card on the door. I think in a felony case like that, they'd go to the front desk and have the lady open up my door. You know what I mean? Leon, don't write paragraphs, dude. Nobody cares. I'm not reading that. You know what I mean? Just blocking up my stream. It's only this big on a phone. That's what she said. You don't do weed streams on here, dude. You don't get paid. It goes 18 plus and there's no ads. Right now, all you people commenting are clicks. Google picks it up. More ads come on my stream. There are more people that want to have ads. It's going to be a little while to regain what I had, but I will. Through shorts. We don't care, dude. Everybody else can hear me. Get some headphones. My haters can't speak about anything but child rape and sucking a man's penis. If you type it, you think it, you live it. And birds of the same feather flock together. Name the 3 things I'm guilty of. What do you mean guilty? I haven't gone to court. I haven't been arrested in a decade of your BS stories. Internet AJ and Sonny B2 know that you're a loser crackhead that drove people to suicide, dude. Can't mention any haters' names anymore. Look at this obsession. Leon likes his ball sacks. I don't have to abide by YouTube guidelines. You can do whatever you want now. As long as that you ain't slapping your dick up on the screen or shooting somebody, YouTube ain't shutting anybody down anymore. Just go look at IP2. Devin, don't worry about it. It's actually probably one dude with a bunch of fake accounts, maybe 2 at the most. 2 at the most, but I ain't mentioning their names anymore. But they're still here. Ribbit. Did you get the money, Jules? Did you get the Cash App out? And just go to cameo.com and get it. Let me sing a song to you. I've done 22,000. Just read the 6,800 5-star reviews. I got you. Buy the lightning option. do it right now. Live. Marge Simpson's mopping right now. Up yours. Pig. It's tough to get Marge these days. I got a big bulging disc pushing on the back of my throat. Turned into a peanut. I don't pay taxes. I'm a veteran. I'll take it all the way to the Supreme Court and it'll be a new law. Veterans don't pay taxes. They don't even care. Biden administration already told the IRS, don't worry about anybody that makes less than $75,000. I cleared $38,000 last year. $14,000 in hotels. I got all the receipts in my phone. Yeah, that's a write-off, dude. They owe me. Google takes money out of my YouTube check every month since 2022. So yeah, man, I'm all good. It's better not to do your taxes than to do them and lie about it. Why don't you call the IRS? And they'll laugh at you. They'll be like, you must be a Shoenice hater. What's a leech, Ryan? A leech is somebody that clings to something and uses that as a, feeder, bottom feeder. I'm not a leech, dude. I'm a legend. This name has been built up so much I can sit here and get donations from people's lives that I changed, eating tampons 10 years ago. It's nothing but gifts around here, dude. Nothing but gifts. You know what I mean, Devin? I've taken people off of suicide attempts. I had a kid call me on Skype with a gun to his head. I said, if you kill yourself, I'm going to go to your funeral, hit on your grandmother, and she'll be sucking my balls within 2 weeks. He's like, oh my God, you actually answered. My life is saved. But when you save somebody's life, they can get annoying, you know. You don't want to cut them off because then they might get depressed again. It's a tough life, man. I didn't choose the Messiah life, it chose me. That's why I have so many haters in here. Because the love brings the hate. Look at all the stupid people protesting in all these college camps. They have no clue. They're just lesbians that are mad at the government. So they're using this as an excuse. I liberated Kuwait. I was all over the Middle East. They'll never change. Fuck them all. Yeah, I said it. Fuck the Middle East. Bring everybody home and get ready. Anybody, Devin, give me some cash app then. You're writing paragraphs how I brought you so many laughs, and no, don't tell me what to do with my haters. You little piece of shit. Devin. I want cash app and I want it now. Or you people are done. Fell off. What are you talking about? You're sitting there commenting on my stream. I must have fell off to your level on the shelf of life. The shells. Yeah. This guy's a fucking fat idiot drunk. He's a fell off. But you're here commenting. You're here giving me money because it's ad revenue to stream. I'm getting paid right now from you guys commenting. This penny's what it adds up. Trust me. That's why I'm here. I could give two fucks about you sheep. one-way cocksucker, a narcissist, an egotistical one-way prick. They're not documentaries, they're just dudes that hated me that made up a bullshit story. A documentary is Oompaville, Vice, Tosh.0, Mr. Mediocre, not Sunny V2, and Internet A-Gay. Yeah. No, they interviewed my... No, I'm not mentioning my haters anymore. Reaper actual gaming. You're not the army, you're not the military guy, are you? Tell us the truth. Yeah, my hater hit on a fan of mine in Facebook. He found in Facebook comments. And he kept telling her how much he loved her. I think she was 17. So she sent me these snapshots or whatever you call them, screenshots. And said, who is this guy? And then I went back and I said, dude, chill out. Leave my fans alone. And he flipped out on me. And he hasn't stopped. In like 9 or 10 years. He's infatuated with her. She's married. They have their own restaurant. She still comes in Instagram and just laughs at Dean. He's just never ending. He used to date high schoolers when he was 30. Oops. I hope he's not here. I just lost the bet. Wheezy's a crackhead. His father murdered somebody. It's in the blood. That's all they talk about. Pedophilia and blowing guys. Wheezy, Ted, and John. Wheezy wasn't going to give me money anyways. He keeps emailing me, talking about my 24-year-old son. He's got YouTube accounts of my son when he was like 6. Weirdo, man. Has a YouTube account of my dead mom. Hopefully she goes viral. This guy is weird. Cheeto. I'll suspect the orange shit right off your lips. I got your Cheeto, bro. You know what I mean? I don't give a fuck about if my son's proud of me. That was his choice, just like his mom. You know what I mean? They were just one-way douchebags. Just like her family, just everything was annoying. I married her because we had a kid. I was in a blackout when I was reading my pals. Who are you again? She's a bitch. This is depressing, but you're here watching and you're commenting. It's kind of weird. You'd be devastated if he is. You're just playing it off, dude. Stop trying to mold him like you, because then there'll be 2 losers in the world. Appreciate Stop typing in message deleted, dude. What do you want, Twitch? And here it says message retracted. Entertain you? Alright, hold on. Let me go do some bong hits. Take some pain medicine. Looks like Taylor Swift has a new man. Look at the ads that you can't do on magazines anymore. This is 1980 GQ. Santa getting drunk on Crown Royal. Remember this commercial? They did it on Jackass. Oh shit, look at this. You don't see these anymore. They're all flipping you off with a cigarette. can get 2 pairs of eyeglasses for $50. The picture behind me is worth more than your parents' house. He didn't have to touch my shoulder. (1994) Woodstock. "14 years later, same month, the issue." Look at this ad. White people don't smoke Newports. Not a racist. I have a black man on my arm. Only racists have racist thoughts, like pedos. Light ice. Is that still around? Who is this guy covered in mud and cow shit, all drunk with everybody else clean? I was like a gorilla. I was a beast back then. Look at the calves. Yep, Shoenice made it to Spin Magazine. Out of all the pictures they took at that Woodstock festival, they chose me. The lady hit me with this wine bottle a split second after the picture was taken. People were trying to go around me so they wouldn't get muddy. Don't forget to give me Cash App or get a Cameo. I sing songs for roasts, graduations. Father's Day's coming up. That's a big one for me. It was 30. Wait, yep. Man, you're good at math. Appreciate all the support. But you guys are one cheap ass fucking group. You know what I mean? Why do they buy cameos? Because I change people's lives. I've gotten people to quit gambling, drinking, fentanyl. People just get a cameo just for me to give them a pep talk. And they listen to it every morning. Hey Sharon, Shoenice again. Time to rise and shine. Put on your game face shirt and take no prisoners today. This is your life. Don't let the opinions or actions of people in your world today affect your tomorrow, because they won't be in it. Thank you. There you go. You gotta donate first and then we'll talk about it. Learn how to spell Baghdad. Appreciate it. We weren't in Baghdad. I was 91, dude. I was in Kuwait. I was on the southern border of Iraq and Kuwait. S&T Troop. I burned the company shit. And now I'm going to get paid for the rest of my life for lung problems. Give me the miso. That's the good money. Is it free? My nutsack, dude. I don't give a fuck about the Middle East. They've been fighting for 1,000 years. And now all of a sudden some stupid ass president's going to go back and forth for the votes. Get off of my college campus, you lowlifes. You're Antifa. You know what I mean? You're anonymous. You're angry skateboarders that got kicked out of parks all your life. You know nothing about the history of the Middle East. Palestine was offered so much land back into your history before you shit on a college campus lawn. I'm a messiah. I love all humans. Every nationality has its assholes. And those assholes make everybody that's good in that nationality look bad. And thank God 99.9% of humans are good people. Or we'd be screwed. You never know where the devil is. He's in the chat. I got 3 devils. Evil people. 2 of them, both their fathers murdered somebody. One murdered his mom. Shot himself in the head. He blames it on me. Fucking murder-suicide in the family when this dude was a kid and it's my fault. My other hater, he went to prison for 4 years for child porn distribution. It's in the paper. It's all facts. Wheezy dressed up as MS-13 and told a kid with mental disabilities that he was coming to shoot up his house and his mom. So the kid jumped into a highway off of a bridge so his mom wouldn't get killed. Rest in peace, Kirby. There's so many people in the world that know about this dude, Dean. He destroyed lives. He's just the most evil. I gotta get the last grudge. And there's no way he's winning. He started fights with people that showed up and he didn't. So he moves around the country. He's Mr. Contractor. No, he's evil. But he's half retarded. So when he drinks, he's a whole different person. I got a little B tattoo on my arm because me and Little B ran Twitter 11 years ago. Bitch. I'm sober. They don't give you tattoos when you're drunk. Sober as a mofo. Back in Denver, I got it. They still love me there. I forget the name of the place. Pot calling the kettle black. You ain't lying, dude. You're here for hours, Ted. You're here for hours, John. Joe asked me. And M. Rook. And ZJ. Just a bunch of grown-ass men spending your whole day again with me. Get used to it, because we're going to be on YouTube 8 hours a day now. I'm going to triple my check again. You know what I mean? I don't remember the tattoo place. You're at school watching me. Will tell your class to subscribe to my YouTube and tell your instructor to kiss my fucking ass. You're in school for nothing, dude. You'll never use what you're learning now in the real world. It's a joke. I filled out plenty of applications, and there was never a question like, what were the 5 causes of the American Revolution? When you put iodine on a sugar cube, what color does it turn? Have you dissected a frog in the last 20 years? Get the fuck up and out of here, kid. I went to college for 16 years. I don't even have a degree. Because I chained myself to a fountain. That was my last college semester, but I went all the way back to 88. Man. I got student loans that need to be crushed, but because I've been in default for so long, it's tough. They're paying off student loans of people that have been making payments. It's got to be at least 20 years for me. 30. LOL, Cal. All they do is cry, man. Bunch of grown-ass men acting like they got something. I'm doing my own show here, bro. I don't need to be a guest anywhere. I need to get paid, too. I don't do anything for free anymore. Free don't pay the bills. I'll slam a bottle of liquor for 10 grand. Your grandfather's a pussy, though. It's the difference, Cheeto. We got 2 Cheetos in here. What's it? Fucking Frito-Lay Fest? Your show is super gay. Whatever goes through your head, zombie. You know what I mean? I don't have a rainbow on my sheet. Don't forget to join my birthday party, 55 and still alive, May 30th. I think next weekend's Memorial Day, or the weekend after next. My mom's bush goes through your head. Well, she's ashes, so I'd clean out your ears. I love when people try and rip on me. I'm the master troll. I've been making grown men cry in the roofing industry since I was 17. I will never work with that blue-eyed freak again. Stop down the ladder and I'd push the ladder out. So he's straight up and down. You wait till he gets near the bottom, so if he falls, he's okay. Josh, maybe I'm just a good actor. You ever think about that? I got a bulging disc coming out of my neck that's cutting off my nerves and my spinal fluid. I'm on some serious pain meds, dude. Okay? So why don't you grab a hold of your mom's fat ass cheeks and crawl back up into that tuna jungle you came out of. Because the world don't need you. Your pitiful existence as a carbon footprint on planet Earth. Look at all these grown men complaining about me. I think they're doing something. I'm just getting paid off of all these comments. That's why I'm in the 40s. Well, I just heard the news today. It seems like Creed's going back on tour because they're broke and gay with ass cheeks wide open. This guy's screaming. There you go, Jason. I wonder who you are, Jason. Where do you make up the names? Where do you get the names from? That's what I always wonder. Oh, you cash at me first, and then I say your name, dude. Get out of my face, loser. You always got to pay up front. Just like a car wash. I wonder what you guys would be doing if I wasn't live right now. I always wonder, like, what do I take you away from? Your unemployment check? Doing all the chores before your wife gets home? Pulling over on the side of the street? Oh, I gotta get my words in. Everybody's jerking off to me. Blah, blah, blah. Shut the fuck up, the big moist. I'll roll your mother in flour to find the wet spot. Appreciate it. I'm not e-bagging, I'm just sitting here collecting cash, bro. We're here because, who's we, dude? You got a mouse in your pocket? No, well, suddenly you're a group of people? No. There's like 5 haters in here, all with different accounts. Just changing up the accounts and just spending hours with me. It's crazy. It's the life we choose. But in the end, all your hate, all your reporting, all your hanging out with me, you know who's winning. You know who's winning. I fell asleep when they added letters. I just put my hand down. I just learned how to do like 643 times 281. And now we got 2x minus y equals 16. Nah, we didn't need letters in our mathematical equations. Is that what builds rocket ships? Letters in mathematical equations? What a sad existence. You'll be alright, Wheezy. Come on, dude. Go back to work, bro. What do you share with your 10 buddies? Oh my God, you sound so dumb now. I like acting dumb. I get paid, bro. Poor guy. You write paragraphs, dude. Nobody cares about your opinion, especially me. Don't add on to the... Shut the fuck up, dude. I don't need any kind of backup or support. I got these puppets. I've been owning them for over a decade. I live inside your mom's pussy. Triggered, yeah. It looks like you're a little triggered, Gene. What's Gene? Where'd you get that name? Gene. Oh, how about come out with Dean Allen Burns? DIY with Dean. Theodore Barris, fire-breathing idiot. I don't think John Cassera is allowed on the internet. Bro, I ran from Florida. No, I didn't. I got invited to the Ditch the Can campaign. He paid for the train ride, and my best friend was there. And I burned a bar for a tab. Him and his brothers were showing up to collect. I just didn't feel like beating up a group of people in front of my hotel door. Your internet begging? Well, at least you got Trump, dude. At least you got Trump in your heart. God, can we get to the election? The evilness of the Democratic Party, they're already starting. But they've been doing crazy shit. Like there's an app that people can get on and you can get a flight. So now the government's going to stop all these airlines that are flying people. How could you be a pilot? You must be a Democrat. They're trying to get all these immigrants in here and get them to be able to vote. It doesn't matter. 2 million people ain't going to change it. It's going to be a crazy November. I can't wait. You can run for president when you're in a county jail. You can. But the Secret Service will be with him at Rikers Island. Look at all these people typing in government shit. I don't even care, man. If you're a liberal, get out of my face. Go join the people on the campus protesting something you don't even know about. This younger generation's nothing but a bunch of losers, you know what I mean? I don't have wife and kids. I only have one son. Why do people keep saying kids? He's 24. He's fine. I gave him the house. He had plenty of cash. He's just like me. When I was 24, I didn't talk to my father. I didn't give a fuck. Same with my dad. Never talked to my grandfather. Just a generation of prick-ass dads. I wish I lived in my dad's basement. He's a millionaire. He's got dementia. He's on his way out. I'll be happy if I get 10 grand from the loser. My brother said they'll cut me a share if they get something and I don't. Thank you very much, Andrew. Appreciate that, bro. Good people right there. Apple don't fall from the tree? Yeah, it does. If you're going to type in a troll statement, get it right, dude. You look like a loser when you don't. Of course the apple falls from the tree. Fucking idiot. Oh, he said apple don't fall from the tree. Yeah, they do. If they're not picked right. We're just here for the money, people. We're just here for the money. Let's get a couple more capsules up. And they're up there for you. When you fill in the capsules, people think you're famous. But nah, most of the people here are just stalkers and haters. Same ass people talking over and over. Like if I turn off comments, oops, I don't want to do that. He's got a capsule up. Respect the capsule. It adds up. I've already made what I made in April. I've already made in May, and it's already halfway. It's only halfway through. So it'll be a good June. YouTube Live isn't all about trolls, dude. I don't have trolls. They're obsessed, homosexual fucking freaks of nature. My haters are the devil, all in their own simple way. Yeah, so fuck off. You have no clue, dude. You know what I mean? But hold on a second. I gotta go see what's going on out front. God, the Grateful Dead's here. The Grateful Dead's here. Or Dead and Company. There's so many lots. Shakedown Street where you buy a bagel with feces on it and a couple hits of acid. No, I just found the earbuds. They're right here. You can see it. What else did I fake? Why is nobody talking? Hold on a second. Dead and Company's here from Thursday the 16th. There's a show on my birthday and they're here to the 13th. Dead and Company. Fish was here. You can look it up on YouTube or TikTok. What people were seeing on shrooms and acid. It's a whole different trip now. Dead and Company, you'll get couples in their 60s. Still tripping, still remembering the days when Jerry was alive. I did a couple of Jerry shows. We just got a nitrous tank, and then Jerry died. It was a tough summer. Who's this guy? We used to get pillowcases of shrooms from our buddy Kauia. Him and his father had the best marijuana strain in the world, and probably, if it's still out there. I've been smoking weed for a long time, over 40 years. And there's nothing like the Kauai Bud. We met him at a private school. Me and my brother were going to. Exclusive. Like the Mexican cartel sent their daughters there and they lived up in the border. They loved the Shoey brothers. We used to meet them at the mall. But the chaperone would never let us, part from her eyesight. Up yours. Settle down, March. But yeah, we come home and we knew we were hooked up. When we went in the bedroom, we just have a shroom party. Just have like 20, 30 people come over and just drink beer and shroom. Smoked a lot of cigarettes shrooming. Bro is mentally still here with all these fake accounts, dude. You act like, well, you're probably fooling these people. 30 people. Ooh. You know? But man, I tell you what, I went to the last Grateful Dead concert. They had 2 tickets. I ate these shrooms and I'm like, man, are these real, dude? He's like, because I always need a double of everything with my friends and my brother. Alcohol, acid, I'd have to take 2 hits. I took 25 hits at once, and I had salmonella poisoning here at the circus. And literally, it's next door. My brain released some of the acid. I probably did like 300-400 hits. And I did like the hardcore shows, mosh pit, tripping. So yeah, man. And they release endorphins when you have pain. And I was literally dying in a motel bed. And they released some acid. And all of a sudden on the marble wall, in the shower, in the sink area, it all became everything in the world. Everything from horse-drawn wagons to 1950s cars, cats and dogs, people playing in the yard. The whole world was on that wall. I took pictures and sent it to people. And then I got a mysterious Popeyes meal delivered. And I'm like, oh, but it was delivered from Popeyes through a DoorDash. And I said, I didn't order anything. And I opened the door an hour later. He came back and set it there again. So somebody must have been concerned about me. Because we were streaming it. I was drinking a bottle of Jack a day. Fear and bloating in Las Vegas. So then, I don't know, I ate a Snickers bar, and I put the wrapper on the nightstand next to my hotel bed, and I just rolled over, all messed up. And like, the Snickers wrapper turned into a dude wearing a Metallica hat. And the Metallica was spelled out perfectly like their emblem. And I literally was just looking at this little dude. Like, I don't know if he was on a motorcycle or a bike. But yeah, man, so the acid is always in your brain. Makes you insane in the membrane. Digga 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 digga. Digga 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 digga. They call me Mud. We'll take this. I threw mud at Green Day and Primus, and I started the Mud People with about 20 other dudes. We had a mud hill, and people were coming over. It was Saturday. People bought maybe a one-day pass. I forget how it was. But all these people coming over the hill to go sit and watch the main stage, they didn't make it. Mud people would attack them, cover them in mud, just their blanket, their food basket, everything. And then they became mud people. Just go on YouTube search, type in Woodstock Mud People. You'll find me in a video. I can't find it anymore. But it was me. I was beast mode. I was a gorilla. Back in the day, man. Who was who? The original Beavis and Butthead. Here's Yngwie Malmsteen. Here's Kurt Cobain. Looks like he's on heroin. Watch out for that shotgun. You know who did that. Never find this. I gotta rip these things out. Didn't even be original. I was a gorilla, but I left people alone when I was going back to my town. You can tell by their clean clothes. Thanks for the $3 cash app. You people are sick. I muted 5 people, and look at how many people are talking. That channel's been shut down 29 times. He's just an obsessed gay puppet. Yeah, the only thing I can ever just justify it as is they're gay for me. If you hate me, you wouldn't hang out with me for a decade. I can't stand Whoopi Goldberg, so I ain't gonna hit on her at a club. Or the rest of the cast of The View. Just go away. Whoopi's got a $20 million lawsuit on her ass. I believe I can fly. That's a tough one, VTA. I might have to Google it. You can cheat on anything now, man. It's not even a real education. These kids are all on Molly, trust me. I spam their cafeteria tables. Snapchat. Greatest free advertising tool ever. Who are you? Fuck off and watch my YouTube. But you usually catch people that already know me. There's people that watch me from 2 years old to 92. My age bracket. How many people are in here that watched me in like 9th grade and now you're having your first kid, buying a house, you're out of college? Exactly. See? So you should give me a cash app. Buy a cameo. I brought hundreds to success on YouTube and helped out thousands. But I sent everybody everywhere else but me. So now I'm just a one-way prick. You gotta build Shoenice, nobody else. I don't even want people to mention H3 or PKA. Anybody. The only thing I want them to know is Shoenice on YouTube. You gotta get them early. So don't forget your cash app. My birthday's at the end of the month. 55 and still alive. There's people on TikTok, millions. YouTube, millions. Some people are playing games. Some people are just talking like me. Doesn't matter. I have ad revenue on these streams. go live 4 hours with an average of 20, 30 people. It's money in my bank. Troy, will you be quiet? I don't need any kind of support from fucking nerds like you in my chat. Appreciate it. Don't write paragraphs. Nobody even reads it, gas man. Go in time out, will you? You know what I mean? Troy, you join in. You guys talk about it in there. We'll see you tomorrow. Two dudes arguing over me. Weird. Oh, man. Yep, we start the old spinal cord process tomorrow. Bye-bye. My body count was 120 in 1994. Go get a cameo right now. I'll do it right now live. Seriously, go order up a cameo. I'll do it live. I'll be right back. We're in a funny kind of a hotel, so there's fights and all kinds of shit. World Star Hip Hop. Hey, buy the lightning option. It's a little more expensive, but it's your friend. Listen to happy birthday to you. Why is your name Spud? Tell me your parents didn't name you Spud. Punk ass bitch. You're new here, Elisa? Oh, I'm sorry, Alyssa. Yeah, you don't want to hang around here. Yeah, a lot of people thought I died a long time ago. Because you read a stupid ass story about me dying from rat poison and you didn't even go look for me. I was still doing YouTube when I lost 1 million people. But we're getting them all back through TikTok. And we can scroll here now too. Who found me scrolling through TikTok live streams? Who's from IP2? Who subscribed and got a notification? I do really fast eating things. Like my next video will probably be 2 Twinkies on shorts. That's what YouTube wants. I slammed a Nesquik yesterday and it's over 1,000 views. It's not even 24 hours yet. So I'm into shorts now. That's what she said. I'm still alive. There's something wrong, she said. Was that a song about her having her husband or something killed? You know, because she was like, "You're still alive?" And he was like, "Hell yeah." Jeremy Spoken. Terrible song. Don't call me daughter. I got a bulging disc coming out of the back of my neck. No reason to yell. It's cutting off spinal fluid, nerves to my left side. It's a good old clogation of the vertex. Chris Shuey, won't you get it right? It's Christopher Thomas Shuey. Mother's maiden name, Richwine. Date of birth, May 30, 1969, Albany, New York. There's your background check. All these haters got all these accusations over the last decade. But the only thing on my background is fighting all drunk. Mostly with the police. Victim of circumstance. That's why I stay away from public. You see that crazy trans that ran over that dude? Didn't even know the guy and then backed over him. Got out of her car or whatever it is. Rolled him over. Straddled him. Kissed him. And then stabbed him to death. That's crazy. Right in broad daylight. You probably find it on one of them freak channels like Live Leak. Isaac, I don't need support from somebody that was named Isaac. I appreciate it. It's like Seth. Or Caleb. Appreciate it. You can come back if you want to change your name. You know what I mean? I got run over by a car in a parking lot. But it only bumped over my left side. Where did I get hit? At an IHOP in Fresno. They were just backing out. It was an old couple. We kind of like walked into each other. And then I tripped on the curb and fell, and they ran over the back of my neck, shoulder area. But I fell through a skylight and broke like 7 vertebrae. 2004. This bum is still online. Dude, why are you acting like you haven't been here for 10 years sucking my balls? Come on, dude. I was born at night, but not on the back of a turnip truck. Appreciate it. No, we can't drink liquor, dude. We're just on some serious nerve pain meds. A muscle relaxer that is the highest you can put into a human body. And antidepressant. It's mixed in with the pain med. I never even heard that. But I'm going to ask for oxycodone. It's, the pain's gone, but I don't want shots in my neck. Just hook me up on the opiate train again. Can't lose anything else other than the sheet behind me. There we go. American comedian. You went to my Wikipedia. See all the things over there in Google search for Shoenice. The protests at the college. It goes on and on. You can't get to the end of YouTube videos with my name in the title. Try it. Just go to YouTube search, type in Shoenice and any letter of the alphabet and see what comes up. And every one of them suggestions will lead you to another 1,000 videos. Easy. There's nobody that has their proper noun as a YouTube channel and more titles and YouTube videos than Shoenice. Not even the top 10 combined. Not Mr. Beast, not Booty Pie, nobody. They got more, yeah, but nobody has the Shoenice in their title and channels more than me. See, this kid's in 6th grade watching me, Cody. 14 years later, 13 years later. Dude's out of college. He's either living in his mom's basement or he's married with a kid. It's crazy how time flies. Imagine what's going to happen in the next 14 years. The first try was, a lot of mistakes. "21. Wow. Crazy. Seems like it goes slow when you go through them years. Middle school, high school, college. And then everything speeds up. Emphasis on speed. See how old that is? Because when I got shut down, I had 182 million channel views, 600,000 subscribers, but we're going to get them back. Nothing's changed other than YouTube's rules. And I don't drink liquor anymore, so that's just, something of the past. Man. But you can find all my public trolls on my YouTube page. Scroll all the way down to the bottom, and you'll find the bike and the car trolls, GTA streaming. I'm making money. I got a $10 super chat and a $3 Cash App. in the last 2 hours. So I gotta go put in some time on TikTok. Appreciate you guys stopping by. We might go live later. We'll see what's going on. Supposed to do this interview today for $100, but I don't count it till it's in the bank. Either way, get a cameo, guys. I'll sing happy birthday to somebody or roast one of your friends. For now, get the fuck out of my face.